Vice Chair Wall.
Ms. Gillette. So I'm a little disturbed by your comments because you're making some aspersions as to how we plan on carrying out our decision. Do you have any inclination, did anybody speak to you or your office as to how we plan on expediting this or dealing with this?
I beg your pardon?
Well, in your statement you said that we will try to change your vote, that we will try to force a continuance. Do you have any, how did you come to that conclusion?
I believe that you're misunderstanding me, that we are saying that you are overreaching in
How are we overreaching? We're just hearing the case now. If we took a complaint, how are we overreaching? We haven't even made a decision.
I'm sticking to my statement.
Okay. Do you feel that the Board of Supervisors are subject to the California Public Records Act and the Brown Act?
How is that a relevant question? Sorry.
I'm asking the question. You don't ask me any questions, I'm asking you the question. Please answer.
Sure.
Okay. Do you know that the Sunshine Ordinance is based on those two laws? That it's actually representative of those two laws? That it's not just a local law, it's a law that's based on those two laws? Are you aware of that?
I am not personally aware of that, no.
Okay. Are you aware that the Sunshine Ordinance supersedes all local law?
No, I'm not aware.
It states it right in the Sunshine Ordinance. And this was a voter-approved law. Okay, there are some disputes as to what parts of the current administration code apply with regards to the Sunshine Ordinance, but for all intents and purposes, for most of it, it supersedes. And so I really would be a little cautious as to how you make the statements to us on something that we study and we take very, very seriously on behalf of the public who are also voters. Okay, and all the information and all their public meetings are their meetings. They don't belong to the Board of Supervisors. They belong to the people, and as their representatives. So I take a little, I take it a little personally when I hear statements like that that are almost, attacking for our body here. It feels it's very strong and very direct, and making those kinds of statements prior to us even having a discussion about it. It seems very much out of order. So I would appreciate in the future that we first get to what the facts are first before we determine what we are going to plan on doing. Now I don't know that we can't enforce or have the authority to force an item to be continued. That's not what we're here for. So what my interest is in this case is for your supervisor, when did he receive the 14 pages?
You received them at the same time everyone else did.
Tell me exactly when.
Honestly, I was not there when he received them, so I couldn't answer that question.
Okay, so you don't have that information. Mr. True, you delivered the documents when was President Chu on that committee?
No, President Chu went to the committee